Hello everyone, this is Auntie Caffeine Crafts here. Got some of my 2025 layouts out for you to look at while I talk about 2025 goals. So I'm curious, do y'all have goals? Every year I do a craft tag. This is 2025. This one was 2024. 2024 I was like, that's such a boring, ugly craft tag. I'll make a nice craft tag. So I made a nice craft tag last year, and then last year I was like, that takes way too much time. I've got to spend my time doing other things. So I made boring tags again. But anyway, just thought I'd start with y'all. So I had a lot of scrapbook goals last year. This year I'm going to cut down on the scrapbook goals because I have too much else going on with my publishing, and I'm going to try to do some junk journals. So first up, finish 3 layouts from the UFO pile. I'm pretty sure I got that done. I have a pile of layouts I start and then get bored of and then come back to later, and so that's the UFO pile. I'm pretty sure I got that done. Used 3 graphic 45 collections. I did that. Let's see, you probably can't see that. I did that with my junk journals, and I think I used 1 for a 12 by 12 layout. I would like to do more 12 by 12 layouts of those this year. 2 to 3 is Stamperia winter layouts. Ha ha ha! That's really funny. I don't think I got to 1 this year, so that goes off uncrossed. Print digitals. Yes, I got a new printer and I printed digitals. Finish 1 December daily. I did not get to that. Make 1 mini album. Yes, I did do that. Put photos in 1 mini album. That is a goal for 2026. Some of these goals, if they get undone, they go to 2026. Make 2 junk journals. I actually made 3, so yes. 1 video per month. I kind of fell off that. Get snow and cocoa paper. I got that. Thank you so much. Monty the polka dot pine cone. Got texture paste. I did that. Used 1/2 of new dyes. I think I used almost all my new dyes. Finish Maggie Holmes flowers. Apparently I did that because I checked it off. 2 garden party layouts. I did not get to garden party this year, which again is the goals for next year. Go to library and use the die cutting machine. My library has a Cricut, and I would like to use it, but I did not have a chance to do that. Make 1 special layout. I'm not going to say what it is because I'm hoping to make it this year and submit it to a scrapbook magazine. Do 1 layout of my grandmother. I didn't do that. Do 1 layout of my godmother. I didn't do that. 3 Memdex cards. Haha, I didn't get 1 of those. Disney embellishments. I did some of that. Do more journaling for layouts. I try to have a layout with a photo and a layout with journaling next to it. Start mixed media Insta. I did that. So all in all, I think I got about half of my goals done in 2025. Let's see. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 goals. And I completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I completed a little more than half. And I did get started on some of these goals, even though I didn't finish them. Now, for this year, I have so many goals, and I know there's no way I can make them, but I just have to write them down because they're ideas that come to me of things I want to get done. Put up 3 kits per week. I am going to cross that out because I spent a lot of the early part of this year making kits, and then I realized it was taking a lot more time than I had, and I'm like, I've really got to focus on publishing, so I'm going to cross that one out. Sell 6 junk journals. Haha, we'll see if that happens. I'll be lucky if I sell 1 or 2. And then my godmother layout for my dad's letter that he made. 3 journaling layouts. I'm really going to try to work on getting those stories into my scrapbook papers because I feel like they're so important. Work on my Christmas junk journals. I now have a printer, so I think that's going to be easier. I'm really going to try to get to Maggie Holmes Garden Party this year. 3 Maggie Holmes Garden Party layouts. Another historical layout. I have a lot of pictures from the 1800s I would like to do in big, gorgeous, mixed media splendor. Another finish my mother's interview. I forgot about that. I've been interviewing her for memory keeping. Fill 2 mini albums. I feel like at least 1 is possible. Finish 1 December daily. build up Ko-Fi. I am going to put some things on Ko-Fi. 1 video per month. Get organizer for junk journal pages and ephemera. Ooh, I can check one off. Wow, guys, that's amazing. Checking a 2026 goal off in the first week. Organize ephemera. Yes, that's going to need to be done. Get the guest house cleaned so that I can have crafty company. Dye velvet. That's an easy one. Dye more papers. That's just absolutely necessary. Finish summer cumblies. What are those? Oh, embellies. Finish summer embellies. I'm working on that. Those are almost done. Finish Disney mini die cuts and embellies. I'm working on that. That's getting done. Get and print out Kelly bangs. And I'm going to add on to here. Do one Jane Austen layout of a bunch of photos of me and my girlfriends in high school dressed up like Jane Austen characters. And those really need to get done. So, you know, do I feel like my crafty goals for 2026 are doable? No, because I'm going to be working a lot on the publishing and the writing side of things. Do I feel like I needed to get them down just so that I had an idea of what I wanted to do? Absolutely. And I brought the 2024 goals here because, you know, some of these, like the Maggie Holmes layouts, those started in 2024. I haven't gotten to those yet. But some things I did cross off this year that I didn't get to cross off last year. So the goals slowly get done. Everything is slow around here. I'm trying to see if there's create 70 photos in one layout. That I'm working on. 3 layouts with cut files. I'm getting close to that one too. So yeah, you know, I have so many things I want to do every year, and there just isn't enough time between my health and between the publishing business, and which if you want to check out, go check out my other channel, Catherine M. Mullins Author. I guess Catherine M. Mullins Author, not Catherine Mullins Author. I'll fix that. It needs to be Catherine M. Mullins Author. You can check out my website, CatherineMMullins.com. But yeah, I feel like 2025 was a really good year for scrapbooking. I got 42 layouts done. I used up most of my Create Paper All Heart collection, which I'm really glad I did. And I got an Epson EcoTake printer, which I think is going to be really helpful. So all in all, it was a very crafty, productive year. And I hope you have a fabulous 2026. I will be seeing you with new content, hopefully for junk journals. And yeah, God bless. Bye.